So elsewhere on the server, Frill's been working on the Nether Hub, which we're about to get a view of. Dun dun dun. Now, it's a little tricky to get in, out at the moment, depending where you are. These portals on the outside of it take you to the Mushroom Island. Here we are, that's the shopping district. If we zip over here to this portal, long-standing, long-term portal, we will find ourselves inside the hub itself. There we go. Now, I believe there is a plan to open the ceiling above us. I'm not sure how that's going to happen. Having worked on opening lots and lots of Bedrock before, I'm hoping we're just going to do it in creative. But that may be the way things fly. And then there will be... which way is south? Yeah, this south is us. So we'll be able to leave this way. And obviously not all done yet, still bits to go. So we need to work out our where our tunnel's going to hit this particular thing. Should come in about 217 on the Z, I think. Yeah, so here, that is not too far away from where our base is. We will obviously want to come in a little higher than the current level that I'm at, because as you can see, that's where the ice is going. It's not safe here currently. And I'm not wearing any gold either, so he's going to get pretty angry at things. Yeah, so another way would be through the roof if we wanted to come across. There is still an access point. If we go up here. Oop, slightly missed. Let's drift down a little bit so we don't smack our face too hard. Or we could just smack our face too hard. Let's try from right here. Nope. This is almost embarrassing. Let's try back down here. It kind of worked, but oh, we landed. Yeah, there we go. No idea what that is. Anyway, so if we go up here, when we get to the open nether, that portal takes you back to the spawn, roughly in the middle of the lake. And then our place would be somewhere over there, I think. Yeah, to get back, how do we need to do this? We need to go in here, down here, through here. Did it earlier. That's the hot spring achievement. So we go through here. Then we can go, if we want to go over here now, to that portal. This will take us outside the Nether Hub. On this wall, could be dangerous, not is. And we want to catch this staircase. And then there's a corridor up on the right that will take us home. So that's home. And if we may want to be careful around here. Yeah. Ooh, whoa, there are a lot of boys. the butt. Ah, too low. See me? Don't know. Yep. But he can't get me. Did bring torches. My god, I'm out of torches. That's a novelty. Oh no, there they are. I'll just dig through here and catch him with where the other place comes out. Ah. Okay, that's where we come out. Well, bit of a dilemma. I managed to make one TNT, which I don't think is enough to get through the roof. Might be. If it is, I'm going to try it and then come back because costs. I've only got 2 gunpowder left. I need 2 more gunpowder to make another piece, which I think probably better. But the only sales are Rich March's powder box, which is 2 blocks of diamond and 6 diamonds, which is kind of expensive for what I need. But see what I can do and get back to you. If we can get more, well, we won't get any here because obviously it's a mushroom island. So if we head back home, perhaps we can find a few creepers. Okay, then I have gathered together in my inventory 2 pieces of TNT, which could be all we need to break through. If it doesn't, 2 pieces of obsidian. I needed to make the boomy thing, and probably don't need to worry too much about getting back because, as we know, everybody else has already been up there. I just want a hole here at, just to be sure, -85, 217, and yeah, let's. Oh no, I need to get some ender pearls first. What's the best way to get those? Ah, a cleric. Does he sell? He should sell. He does not sell. Why does my cleric not sell? Eyes of Ender. That's weird. I guess the classics are always the best. Right, back we are. We've got a few ender pearls. Should be enough to get into the ceiling. And it doesn't usually take that many. So, as we go up here, we need to squiggle that over to those. And then you throw it like here. And jump. Perfect. And we're not far from a portal. We just need to find the right. Looking at, I think it's that one. So, stick a torch on it for the moment. Now, I like to use a bedrock breaker that I saw on the channel by a chap named EagleEye621, who sadly no longer uploads, and he credited it to an earlier version of Minecraft by someone called Fallen Breath, so you can look those 2 up. I'll probably do the links somewhere. Anyway, this needs 2 blocks like this, a trapdoor here, and a lever here, and then on the block we want to break we place a piston, and then we would place TNT here, TNT here. Now, things to consider first of all. 1, we are on a paper server, which is a modded version of Minecraft based on Spigot, which itself is based on a thing called Craft Bucket. And bedrock breaking is disabled by default. So if you're on a paper server, you won't be able to do this unless your admins have allowed you to do it, which is an option they can change, and one that Frilioth has done, so that's something to bear in mind. Now, how does it actually work? I've looked into this. I'm not really a technical Minecraft player, but I do have kind of an idea of how it works. So, it's all to do with what happens within a single tick, basically. or the order of things that happen. So when you have TNT here and here, and you flip this switch, the TNT here and here is lit, the piston here extends, which it doesn't do without the TNT, so let's quickly give it a bit of a... I think I can fake it by putting a lever here. So pretend that's what happened. Now this is now not technically a piston as far as Minecraft is concerned. It considered to be a piston base and a piston head. So we would be underneath the trapdoor, looking at the top, this little gap between the base and the thing, and we are going to, when there is nothing here, we will place a second piston that is facing down, and that's important. Meanwhile, these two TNTs are going to explode, and they will destroy or break this piston and its piston head, and they will also break the lever. This means that this piston is now depowered. What happens when a piston is depowered is that Minecraft says, oh, you had an extended piston. I will delete the block here, and I will replace this block with the piston in its retracted form. Now, because we've, in the meantime, this being blown up, have replaced a downward facing piston, what Minecraft does, looks at the piston, sees it's facing down, replaces the block in front of it, which is actually the bedrock under here, and then it puts places the block with the piston, which is then blown up by the explosion again, and drops on the floor. But we now wait, doesn't place it. Often it appears in the right place, so we get pistons back, and this block is deleted effectively. So that's basically how it works. Let's switch that off. Put these back in place, and we will give it a go. I will need to rebind my use key in a second. So that. I want pistons on my hotbar, and I want to be looking at them. And then we want to go options, controls, keybinds, replace this with E. And remember, so E will flip us like that. E again will do that, and then we have to go E here and hold it. I think that worked. Yep. Perfect. Oh, can't do it because I need to rebind E again. Boop. And then let's just stick a light on here. Now we can build our own portal up here and make our way over to spawn. So then, time to wrap this one up. While I was editing this video, my previous video went live, and Frill decided he needed to donate some bone meal to me, so I'm over here to pick it up. And yeah, there we go, from Frill. Some 1.7k of bone meal, which is very nice, although, as I said, to him, I do have plans. But, wrong key. I've been messing around with a different mod for doing things. It's called Nimble. It allows me to fly properly. Actually, let me show you that. See, you've got a tilt as you turn, which is quite nice. So, yeah, that's... It also has different ways of doing so. You can go straight into front or straight into the back view. I don't know why it wobbles, but the front view is usually the one you're going to use anyway. So thank you for watching this episode, and don't forget to watch the other alphas if they have videos out, and I will see you again in the next video. Not sure what we're doing in that one yet though, but bye for now.